And with that, the regular season is over, and it looks like we're going to see some new faces making their postseason debut. Carlos, what can you tell about the postseason and why it's so difficult and why it's so unique?
Man, it's just a totally different ball game. I mean, it's a new beginning. So whatever you did in the regular season no longer matters.
That's right.
And I love that. I mean, the intensity that you take to the ballpark every single day is just superb. You have a new, pep in your step. You're ready to go. You know that everything you do, every little thing matters. It's the most fun I've had playing baseball, postseason baseball.
That's right. If you're a rookie making it to the postseason or you're a 10-year veteran, it's like making your major league debut all over again. All is brand new, more focus, attention from the media and outside hype, and then pitch to pitch is very intense in postseason baseball. It is the best.
What do you recall, Jake, about your first postseason start?
My first postseason start, I had some broken ribs in St. Louis, and it did not go well in Old Busch Stadium. Albert Pujols and company put a hurting on Mr. Peavy.
Yeah. Carlos, what about you?
Just trying to keep my breathing under control. And we were talking about paying attention to detail. How about this pitch right now? Win this pitch, pitch to pitch. It just escalated from there. But that's basically the mentality you got to have to succeed.
Well, 162 in the books. Now the real fun begins. The playoffs are here.
Joe, I remember back when you first burst on the scene, you dealt with the pressure, the burden of expectation, right, of being the first overall pick. Did you feel that more in your first big league game or your first postseason game?
Well, they're very similar feelings. Your first big league game and then your first postseason game. When you get to the postseason, even if you're a 5-6 year veteran, it feels like a new season. It feels like almost a different game. And those are the feelings as a competitor, as a big league player that you look for and you want to be a part.
All right, the stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Coming up on the first pitch, and on the hill today, Spencer Strider.
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. I become a fan myself. He often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs, but they have to be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs, make it a little bit easier for this guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No one should be surprised, though, if he settles in and takes control of the game and throws a shutout.
Strider back to work. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And there's one away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Darius Henry. Singy, here's an Adam Wainwright nugget. He's faced every team in the majors except the St. Louis Cardinals. And first offering is fouled off. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Henry gets his lead at first with nobody out. swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Back-to-back base hits. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And the righty deals. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's kind of backed himself into a corner, and I'm sure starting to feel the pressure right now. We'll see if he can bear down and get out of this one.
Righty delivers. Grounded to third. Could be 2. They get the tag on him. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer. Back here in Atlanta, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Tyler O'Neill sends it out, and we're 2 outs, runner at first. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill. He's already homered in this one. The pitch. And that's a base hit. Throws to second. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Bottom of the 4th, stepping in the long ball threat, Darius Henry.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 0-1. Chris, Adam Wainwright, for all the accolades, multiple All-Star games, multiple Gold Gloves, he may have the title as one of the best pitchers to never win a Cy Young Award. And, of course, there's that curveball. That one ripped. And it's off the wall, but foul.
Yeah, and he is the Uncle Charlie of this era. Guy's just got a phenomenal one. It seems like he has gotten better as he has aged. More finesse, ability to move his pitches around. And boy, the combination between Wainwright and Yadier Molina, historic.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. And he's already singled in this game. In the air out to center. O'Neill drifts towards it. And out number 1 on the grab. One down, runner at first. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the 0-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call. He probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
On the ground to third. Over to Goldie. That ends the frame. So they strand a pitch. 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Darius Henry.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Hot shot to third. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Here's Nolan Gorman. 1 for 2. Here's the 0-2. Lifted in the air, out to left. Henry makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the center fielder, Tyler O'Neill. He's already homered in this game. And now it's 1-2. In the air, left field. Henry gets under it. And there are 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of.
And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Darius Henry. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. And that one hammered. That's back. And it's off the batter's eye. That was a moonshot. And they close the gap. It's 5-4.
Just relentless. This team will not quit.
Sure it would ever land, and 460 feet later it finally did, as we get a look at stats. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Darius Henry. He's already homered here in this one.
It's a good spot to be in. With runners on first and second, you know the pitcher's going to come after you.
That one hooked foul. 1 away, and the game-winning run stands at second. That's hard hit in the line. Out of here! And that ends the game! Wow! He made him pay for that one, and the Braves walk it off in extra innings.
Season, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
This one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Mm-hmm.